Loading snacks.
What's going on, everybody? Your boy Sid here at Baltimore Comic-Con 2021.
BCC!
Yes, and while walking around, we found something that looked beautiful. It was very talented, so I wanted to share it with you all. So please, introduce yourself to everybody else.
Hi, I'm Bianca Roman Stumpff. I do this.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, and there's a lot of this up there. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing comic conventions full time for like 11 years.
Wow.
So like a minute and a half at least. You know.
Yeah, that is a long time. You have a lot of beautiful pieces up here that caught our eye. I wonder, what's one of your favorite pieces that she has up here?
Well, that's not fair.
Why isn't it? You gotta have at least one
You
that's
can't
just...
pick your favorite. It depends on the day.
Okay.
So, I guess my favorite right now is the Death and Nine Lives series that I've been working on for a while.
Okay.
So that one is a little bit more heavy compared to like the goofy garbage nonsense. Like the puns are a lot of fun too.
Those are good.
So I don't know. It's like the waterfowl and the guacateel and the parakeets. The kiwi wrote itself. I don't have any part of that, but I don't know. I do a little bit of a lot.
You do, and we appreciate it. Now, you mentioned some of these are a part of a series that you're working on, like this one right here. Can you break it down what this is about?
So this right here is called Death and the Nine Lives. It's how death finds the nine lives and takes care of them. And so each one is a different stage of life that is important. So like this one is life is a journey. And like some of these are based on quality time or like finding time for yourself or like growing in different things. So the whole story is how he kind of walks through the important parts of life. And at the very end, he does say goodbye to the nine lives, but it's about how no one's truly ever gone and they live on forever. So that whole series kind of like wraps around. So it's an interesting way to kind of touch on something that's a little difficult to talk about.
That's great. Do you plan on doing more series like this with your artwork?
That is the next book that is coming out.
Ooh.
So I've written things for each one. So I am not a poet, but I have tried. So each one has a little story that goes with it. After that, probably the next one is gonna be Body and Soul, which is this one.
Okay.
So this one's based on a different type of love, where life and death is based on a caring love. This is more of like an emotional connection kind of love. So that one's a little deeper and kind of about like more of a balanced kind, where you can spend time with each other, and it's a quiet kind of love.
Now, these are books as well that you're...
Not yet.
Not yet.
No,
But-
I'm not organized enough to like make books.
But
I
the-
just paint the stuff and then like,
Is the plan to eventually
sure,
get
why
books
not?
somewhere down the line?
The first book I did was The Little Witch and Wizard, so that did come out, but I didn't write it. So I literally just tossed my art at my friend, and she wrote it.
Oh, okay. So maybe these might get tossed to said friend as well
Possibly.
at some point in the future, and we might get books based off of these.
Who knows? Yeah, I'm not organized. I do the art thing, not the organized thing. That's not me.
Okay, so look, for anybody who's not here at Baltimore Comic-Con, where can they go find you online if they want to purchase some of these beautiful paintings that you have up here?
You can find me on Instagram at Art of Bianca. I stream live on Twitch, so you can see all like the mistakes in real time. So also Art of Bianca. You can find my work in like places in New York and Chicago and Universal Studios down in Orlando, and I paint all over. I'm in Orlando, so you can find me all over that place. I'm like a fungus. I just spread throughout that whole area. So you know.
Look, you did great. It was beautiful to talk to you, and we
Thank
love
you
it.
so
Y'all know I
much.
like the supernatural one. That's my favorite. So look, we got plenty to do here at day 2. So until then, deuces.
Thank you.
What's going on, everybody? Did you enjoy what you saw? Of course you did. So if you want to help us out and support us, here's what you can do. On whatever platform you're currently streaming us on, just like, share, and subscribe. Then head over to patreon.com/loading snacks and become one of our patrons there.
Loading snacks.